Hello there. Today we're going to be unboxing the Shenmue HD version, a remaster that came out around 2018. And this is the Japanese exclusive special edition for the PS4. It's also PS4 exclusive. This is how it looks. It's pretty normal sized. As you can see here, it's Serobi and Sega, the publisher and developer at the time of Shenmue. So let's get into it. Here we have the front cover, as you've already seen. We have Ryo Hazuki himself, Shenhua, Nozomi, Plan D, and the other characters. Here it says Shenmue in Japanese, in katakana, special edition, Shenmue 1 and 2 bundle. Very beautiful. And here we have the spine. We have another artwork here with Shenhua in the middle. If I'm not mistaken, this is the cover for Shenmue 2 HD version. The other side is the same. Actually, no, I think this is the cover for Shenmue 1. Very interesting. So we have Shenmue cover of the Shenmue 1 on this side, and cover of Shenmue 2 on the other side of the spine. On the bottom it just says Shenmue 1 and 2, and on top same thing. The bottom side, or the back side rather, we have a beautiful picture of Shenhua in her what looks to be Chinese traditional outfit. Ryo over here, and here we have a small summary, a small teaser, if you will. Now it says 1986 Yokosuka is where the destiny changes, I think. Might be wrong on that one. Below over here we have description, the contents of the set. We have the PlayStation 4 game and the Shenmue 1 and 2 soundtrack, made in Japan. Over here it says 2 discs with 40 tracks. Below, the usual stuff: single player, 11 gigabytes to install. Here is another look at the back side, if my camera will focus. There it is. Now let's open it up and see what's inside. We have, you can already see the game. This is a placeholder. So actually, no, this was not the game. This is the case for the OSTs, the original soundtracks, the soundtrack of the games, which I love. But then again, if you don't know, this is my favorite game, Shenmue 1 and 2. I consider it one game because your save file literally carries over if you have the Dreamcast. Because they did release Shenmue 2 in the West, exclusive for the Xbox, and in Japan for Dreamcast. So here we have Shenmue 1 and 2. It says Soundo Correction, sound collection. The front. The back, we have some scenes here with Ryo's dad, Ozomi, Landi, the secret master, and I forget his name, but yeah, he's your sidekick. He's a bad guy turned good. And over here we have the contents of the discs. Disc 1, Shenmue, as in Shenmue 1, and the names of the tracks. Disc 2 is for Shenmue 2, Heart Made of Iron. I can read that one. HK Dance, that stands for Hong Kong Dance, I think, because the second game happens in Hong Kong. We have the Hazuki Dojo in the background over here. Let's open it up. Here are the two discs. One with Ryo, another one with Shenhua. I'll put it right over here. Now, time for the game itself. Now, also included in this bundle, which I forgot to mention, is a poster, a very beautiful poster otherwise. As I've mentioned, this is the cover, the box art for the HD collection. This is the special edition of the HD collection, Japanese and PlayStation 4 exclusive. It was released, I don't know if it is released on PC, but it was released on Xbox One, PS4, and you can play it with backwards compatibility. You can play it on Xbox Series X and PS5. The back is, this section is largely the same as the box. Over here we have some screenshots from the game. Combat, the arcades, and this is that sad scene in the beginning. If you know, you know. And over here it tells you about the poster, I think. Yeah. This full color poster. Furukara poster. Let's open it up and see. Both games, of course, because they're from the Dreamcast, where games, you know, sometimes were under a gigabyte. Nowadays we have games that are like 100, over 100. So both games fit nicely on one disc. Here's the disc. Below the disc we have the other side of the label. We have the same image as this one over here. Here's the disc in great old detail. With a phoenix, or is it a dragon mirror in the background. And here we have the manual, and on the other side, of course, dual-sided, we have the cover art for Shenmue 2. And here we have a small manual, because unfortunately, even with Japanese games that are made in Japan, manuals aren't being printed anymore. Especially in the West. In Japan, they actually carried over printing some game manuals, but for the Western versions, they just printed a disc and that's it. But this one is just basically the control scheme and the three types of gameplay: exploration, combat, and QTE. and how to install the game, the menu options, and the course of the gameplay, and some legal stuff. Also, fun fact, in Japan, for Japanese games, only in Japan, you actually get I've seen this for Sega because I do own all the Yakuza games, which are also published by Sega. You get a review card. You can leave a review and send it over through post, and you can get bonuses. Quite neat. Alright, now the moment you've probably all been waiting for. This right over here is the poster. Let's see if it fits in the frame. I guess I should have tested that before. We have the poster over here. Very beautiful. I really like this outfit that Shenhua is wearing over here, with Dio actually smiling for once. And Shenhua, we have it over here, with her palms joined together. And over here it says Shenmue 1 and 2. And on the other side we have the box art for Shenmue 1 and 2 HD versions. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed. I found this on Amazon. This is not that rare, because Shenmue is not that popular, unfortunately. It's still niche, and it will probably forever be. But it is my favorite game of all time. I'm referring to Shenmue 1 and 2 as a single game, as I've said. Because your save has the potential to carry over, and I literally cannot choose between the two. I paid around $35-40 without shipping and taxes for this. Bought it off of eBay. I think it's an okay deal. And I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in my next video, which might be a playthrough of the Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island, a VOD. So yeah, hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.